We're chatting with Rod Campbell, a Western Australian farmer and one of the founders of SWAN Systems, an innovative software designed for precision irrigation and fertiliser application. Using the power of technology and data to precisely monitor water and nutrient usage, SWAN is helping create enormous water and fertiliser use efficiencies, saving money and reducing environmental impacts. So Rod, having worked practically in agriculture for many years, what was the catalyst for developing SWAN Systems?
Yeah, look, we all know that farming is challenging at the best of times, and added to that complexities of changing weather patterns and water scarcity, and this increasing amount of data that's often confusing rather than helping direct decision making. So SWAN, as a result, is very much a bottom-up development. So my partners Tim and Ivor and myself spent many decades in agriculture. Tim and Ivor in horticulture in Carnarvon, remote part of WA where water scarcity was a real issue. Also working with customers like Rio Tinto had a massive irrigation project in the Pilbara as part of their iron ore mining. So in many ways, it was the lived experience and demanding customers that has created the rigour and accuracy of SWAN.
And how does the system actually convert data into practical on-farm action?
Look, SWAN is about getting the right mix of water and nutrients. And to do that, we need a lot of different data points. So how much water has been applied, forward weather, things like how much hydration is the plant going to lose over the next 7 days, crop type, soil type, phenological stage, all of those things make up the variables that determine scheduling. And one of the key things is we are hardware agnostic. So we take data from lots of different data points, so or on-farm devices. So we integrate with over 70 commonly used farm irrigation devices and really enabling the user to leverage significant investments in existing systems, and you just overlay our software. So it's really simple.
What are the key sustainability outcomes of ensuring the right amount of water is applied to a crop at the right time?
Look, running off gut feel invariably results in overwatering, and work we've done with SA Water showed average overwatering of 30%. So if you're getting that wrong, you're probably also getting your nutritional program wrong, and at worst, leaching nutrients into the groundwater. So in New Zealand, for example, that's a huge community health issue. And it's this whole thing about social license, that we must be smarter about how we use resources. In Australia, think Great Barrier Reef and algal blooms in riverways. So it's also about the carbon footprint. If you're saving water, you're saving pumping costs, and whether that's electricity or diesel.
And in regards to the crop itself, what are some of the quality and yield improvements you've recorded through increased water and nutrient efficiency?
Getting the right mix of water and nutrients is 80% of a plant's performance. So a vigorous plant is a healthy plant. For a table grape producer, first year of production, we tripled their output, and 95% of that was graded A quality. In the wine industry, it's often a trade-off between vigor and quality. So with Treasury Wines, they're using SWAN to guide. At different times, you have to stress the plant to get the right quality outcome. So for them, it's developing an agronomic playbook. And really, as you get years of data and really precise data, you're developing some really powerful corporate IP. For a banana grower, we got the same output level for 30% less water. So that's a huge value return to the operator. We focus on delivering at least a 5 times return on investment. So as I said, a tripling of yield, when you're looking at gross margins, if you're getting that 80% right water and nutrient, you are so far ahead financially.
Congratulations on a fantastic initiative, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Wonderful. Thanks, Claudine.